Alright, let's get started. There was a bit of some stuff beforehand that it wasn't pausing on, and it just went the moment the game started up, so it's fine, whatever. Talk about it if it matters. Find the password to the album. Alright. Music player should be able to check the log files. No accounting for taste, though. If I can find the right operation record, maybe I can find the password. So we played the... I very well probably could have gone through the first day from the demo, but I decided that it was a little bit less linear and it would be a little bit more difficult. It's like, right, well, let's just, it wouldn't be a direct line, so let's just start from the beginning. Like this thing says. So I need Magic Player. June 17th, 2011. Home sweet home at last. AC's not working yet. This heat is killing me. Another day of being a moron at the design company. It's actually not that tiring. We just deal with schematics. But those design reviewing meetings, oh god. 2-hour meeting just decide whether the window should be opened 800 millimeters or 600 millimeters. I just can't. Please, I just want to get my work done and go. Forget about it. Gonna start doing my side job in a minute. Can't let those chores drain me of my energy. At least I don't have to work overtime today. Become an online mouthpiece and uphold justice in cyberspace. Isn't this the life of my dreams? Hi, Biscuit. Little birthday boy. Hell no. I need money. I need money like real bad. Never again will I be subjected to a rat race from that snake pit anymore. 2 animal metaphors in one sentence? Good job, me. Anyways, that's besides the point. Working on that crappy office is driving me crazy. I want to get out of that job. Maybe I need, $100 grand? Just as you know, a random number. Nah, how can you possibly make 100 grand these days? 50 grand is more like it, for having the courage to quit. For the moment, save up 50 grand working as an online mouthpiece in order to resign from your day job. Alright, oh, right, I forgot that we basically just get right into it. Yo, 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 see it, Mickey? I installed some interesting new software for you. If you can see it, use the keyboard to type something. Press enter to send this to me. Hi, Biscuit. Hi, baby. How are you doing, little one? You were just sleeping in your bed earlier, and then I gave you some treats for your birthday, and you decided it was wake-up time. Maybe that was my mistake. Oh, right. Great, you still remember how to use the keyboard. Fantastic. Keywords for typing, backspace for deleting, enters for sending. Should be easy peasy for you. Yes, I know how to work a computer. If you don't like the things you typed out, use a backspace to delete them and type something in. Okay. I already got it. Do I look like an idiot? Okay, you're a genius. Oh yeah, prepared some additional features just for you. After you tried all the possibilities, you can use the backspace to quickly switch between your messages. You can give it a try. Doesn't seem to be that useful. That's actually very helpful. It means I don't have to type everything multiple times. Don't mention it. Oh, wait. No key server out of time. Error. Human is dead. Mismatch. Sorry, little glitch. Didn't freak you out, did I? Please continue the verification code. Oh, this one. Oh, you scared the hell out of me. Are you a cyber life? No, that's ridiculous. Tiny back-end problem, doesn't matter anymore. Don't worry about it. Definitely not a robot. You can take a look. Other common operations. Delete message. Oh, I don't remember this. Skip read content. Confirm and send. Delete. Select. Cool. I don't remember seeing that before. I'm coming to work for a while. How you doing? Been working overtime for 5 days straight. Now I feel sick whenever I see Windows. I'm trying to design Windows for 5 whole days. Well, that really sucks. You work today or take the day off? I'm gonna power through it. Okay. The usual then. Let's deal with those stacking orders first. One client wants to give her boss a piece of her mind, but she doesn't want to lose her job. That's a willful request. Young people these days, huh? Not any better yourself. Oh, that's true. So I think that this game actually has multiple ways that a situation can end. Anyway, as long as you remember the principle of work, you can handle anything. You did keep it in mind, right? Oh, I never noticed that it actually shows what I'm typing. You can see what buttons I'm pressing on the keyboard. It's like you can see that I'm just mashing a single thing instead of just going... It's really funny. Yep. Forgot that button actually does stuff. Oh, right. I can also move around. I also forgot about that. Says date and weather. Console. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff going on here. What was this was the the fucking social media. I remember now. Charging. Take it downstairs afterwards? What the fuck are you talking? What? I've used this mug a lot. I've lost track of the pages. I don't remember. I feel like this is... Okay, anyways. Ain't you aggressive? Anyway, the bottom line is to do not go against the client's will. Super simple in theory, but you'll know how hard it is when put into practice. Okay, I'll switch to the client's account. Name's Holly. The goal is to give the boss a piece of our mind without causing the client to lose her job. However, in the demo, she did lose her job, but also she was okay with that because the guy was a piece of absolute shit. June 17th. This is the first record from the new software. Let's just keep reading. Duke seems to be the boss of the client, Holly. Holly hopes to curse him out. Group chat. Should be Holly's group from work. Boss says, as long as everyone works overtime at midnight, breakfast on him tomorrow. Wow, all hail the boss. A lot of people are late for work today. How about you find them and use the money to pay the company some money and they get the punishment they deserve? It's a little harsh, don't you think? We need to be more strict. We need to be more... It's not just for the company's sake, it's for all of us. Also... Anyways. The boss! Go to my office. Got it. You here? Have you thought about what I said this afternoon? In a really bad state lately, Holly. Come into my office. Come on, listen to your big bro! Listen to the big bro! Got a really big house, no call. I'm gonna extend your annual leave for a couple days. You can come join me and we'll chill out. Holly, bye. I've seen your last post. That's go. Looks great on you. Can't wait to see you on that. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, this is Holly's dress. Ghost me or something? Hold on. I do think this is a nice outfit. Oh, right. I can just send this to people. So the question is, do we... Oh, busy little Holly doll. Pretty shy. Busy playing with those... Prettier than... Oh my god. Okay. No. Are you out of your horn dog mind? Oh, that's right. I think I remember us being very specifically trying to start off very casual, very cordial, being like... And then over time, it just gets worse. Of course. Yeah, work stuff. Of course. I'm the boss. I had talk work things. Work. You got a bright future ahead of you. You gotta show me your grit. Remember Molly? 2 years older than you, dull as a doorknob. 3 years in the company, still an assistant. Into my freaking blade, you disgraceful piece of shit. Oh my god. Waiting. It. This is disgusting. Forget it. I'll just fire back. Wait, what if I send Duke's chat logs to everyone in the company? Send the chat logs to the group chat. Oh, right. Oh, I can actually make a choice. I can either group message both. I can either group message them, or I can fire back. Oh, these are both really fun options. Good question. I feel like let's try and let's start here, and then maybe we'll. You don't feel. Oh. Maybe I should have. Can I go back? It's been too long. It's your fat, old, ugly-ass pig ladies. No! Damn it. Okay, I think I fucked up because I want to go back. Can I send it now? Shit. Can I, wait. We're a family here. I want to send, wait, no. I want to send it now to here. Let me send it, please. Help. My family. Let's forget about it. Let bygones be bygones. You keep your job, keep on with your day. I want you to apologize. You don't want me to post all your fancy flirting to the group chat, right? Oh my god. Never mind, now it's blackmail. That might be better. Or is that worse? Huh. Wait, did that really work? Huh. Oh, client has transferred the payment. Oh, client transferred the payment. Nicely done, partner. Looks like you're back in the game with all your glory. I'll leave the rest to you. I'll have to catch up with some anime. Phew, first contract's done. Just can't stand scums like Duke. Earn 200, that's something, I guess. I don't remember if we got more for putting him on blast, but based on past experience, there's usually just one contract for the whole evening or afternoon. But I'm just getting back into this part-time job today. Might as well sit here for a bit to get back to it. Let's take a look at Tico. Is that it? Doesn't seem like there's anything else? Okay. Hello, let's see here. What else we got? Oh, shit, there's a notepad. Oh, wait, no, this is just the log of everything we've said. Long way to tranquility. AC's been blowing hard and it's feeding on my money. I feel the air around me is slightly cooler. It's still too hot in Castor Yard. Not an ideal habitat for humans. I want to get off work. It'd be nice if there were no other clients tonight. Oh, I won't be able to make any money if that's the case. This waiting is killing. Why don't I go downstairs for a quick smoke? Damn, it's my direct supervisor. This hour. Could something have gone wrong? Yes, boss? You signed up for the Ichinose this year? Hey, tell me what you got so far. You can have a look on the structural stuff. The Ichinose Design Award. I've always wanted to participate, but I keep finding excuses. In the meantime, there's a Castor Yard Seashore something competition. Your project from last year is pretty good. If you put in some effort, you might even win an award. It'll help you a lot in your career later on. Being an architect isn't easy. Especially when you're in a meeting for bullshit for hours. Alan, Since the topic of online mouthpiece came up, he must be a new client. Big Boss Dom seems to be holding something back, doesn't he? But he made a fair point about the competitions. Gotta seriously think about which competition to join tomorrow. Hold on, let's see what's here. Castillard youth employment dropped a whole lot. Oh my god. Job market is in shambles. Everything's terrible. Oof. Rough. Nope, that's just real. Good evening, online mouthpieces. I have a request for you guys. Sorry to take up some of your time. Please, continue. I'll be heading home and wait, I remember something all of a sudden. I do love the music here. Music's very good. Oh, where's my manners? I'm an online investigator in charge of the Detai Temple District. Although you have set up a rather innovative protection system, I managed to do some digging on you before I contacted you. Ah, shoot. The internet police is onto us. I gotta turn off my computer. No, it's no use at all. Gotta get to Nil. Nil! We're in trouble. The feds are onto us, buddy. We gotta go. Perfectly drunk, y'all. Now is not a good time to ghost me. Pull the CyberLife computer power. Now it's my off time. Well, it's not so different from yours in terms of information gray area. If you don't conduct your business in my jurisdiction, I won't come knocking on your doors. Consider this a personal request. Here's the thing. I'm planning to get divorced. Gotta find a way to hold him off till Nell's back. We both know what your interactive tech is really about. You got someone sitting on their ass all day to talk to others, you got nothing better to do. It's not like you're using AI, manually log into the other's accounts, not going to be sentenced for a long time. Plus, like I said, I'm not bringing you in, but based on your reaction, you're a noob, right? You're both CyberLife? Of course I'm not a CyberLife. Yes. I don't know. Alright, not important. Okay, hold on. Now back to business. Hold on, you didn't even give me a chance to answer. Owe me divorce. There's no love between us now. Maybe there never was. That's the gist of it. I'm done. I have to get a divorce. But I couldn't bring myself to her. I need to get your support. You mean the Department of Home Affairs? I've never divorced before. No particular reason. Everyone is asking too much of me. Whoops. Well, I do need to alter the volume. It's a bit too loud, so it's fine. What do you mean soap opera effect? Yes, no. Everyone's pushing me to live my life the way they want me to live. Why does it keep saying that I'm missing one? Whatever. So you choose to turn to strangers and whine like a little brat. I do kind of like this option. Yes, partially, yes. But I'm doing something more than just whining. I'm requesting assistance from you. Doesn't matter anymore. Let them live the rest of their lives with their submit boxes. I've decided to start my new life today. Fine. What can I do for you? That's it for now. I'll give you some paper later. All you do is handing them to my wife. I really think a lawyer would be a better choice. No. You're the better choice. Now I gotta take the elevator now. Oh, almost forgot. I'll spend the rest of my life with Prime. A programming language? Wait, one more thing. How much should I pay you? 200 would be fine. That's expensive. I'll send you the money when the matter's resolved. Definitely a rando. This is out of the blue, I know, but a picture is forming in my mind. A man who just couldn't bear the burden of his family anymore, hiding in their car and refused to go home. Such is the desperate life of a middle-aged man on the net. Anyways, gotta be cautious. The hell? Are you in jail, Miki? No, he left. No way, no way! You know, there were several of us. You stalked my chat again. Could he have found a loophole in the computer, or did you cyber... Shouldn't be, so they really found you. I learned RX more thoroughly. Why did I half-ass data structure and topology? You can go and keep being crazy now. You didn't get a PIA from this investigation, did you? Yes, I think so. Fortunately, they didn't give me the money for the time. Oh, the paid in advance. So I get the hell out of Dodge, away from Castor Yard? Seems like maybe this... Please don't. It's not that dramatic. And also, running away and disappearing is generally not a good thing. Tell you about the thing I had with someone from the Department of Tax? What kind of thing? What do you mean with thing? That... Oh, okay. I feel like I don't need any more information. But also, I don't think you've told me this. Good. I don't need more information. Stay away from crypto. It's no good. It's bad for many a reason. And this is, well, this is a new game that came out this year, but it takes place in 2011. So you know what? You know, follow the advice. Very important. Sorry for that. Got some me time. Or stay up very late, watch all the anime. Watch so much anime. Anime is good for you. It's good for the soul. Maybe. Depending on what anime it is. Make a chance to confront some real-life challenges. Keep up with traditional posts. No idea what that's about, but okay. I'll come. How should I put it? Things keep changing all the time. You know what I'm saying? Castor Yard's gonna turn upside down soon. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Time to get off work, I suppose. Before shutting down the computer, remember to save today's operation logs, using the software Nil wrote, probably called Console. Is this thing really not going to steal my personal info or anything like that? Never mind, my info protection method is clearly close to nothing to that guy's ability. To be honest, I've been risking my life doing this side job for so long, I still don't get what's the deal with CyberLife. How about chatting with Nil before heading downstairs? Perhaps use a Tico story as an icebreaker. An icebreaker, huh? What have we got? CyberLife Restriction Act has been implemented for over... Okay, what about this? We'll send this one to Nil. If there's CyberLife related posts I can find. Well, got it. This one from TT. About the Restriction Act. It should be about cyberlife. I want to ask about robots. You know, I used to be a hard labor for graphic design. My knowledge of AI and cyberlife is just being able to run low-end models with AI or rendering some textures on 5ds Max. Please tell me it's not owned by Autodesk in this world. I'm sure it is. Getting some random generating from landing. In terms of cyberlife, I'm not fully understanding them yet. So they, what kind of existence are they? Existence? Did you say existence? Starting to think about these things, huh? Oh, Miki, I'm tearing up. Let me think. They're people living inside the cyberspace. Don't have any superpowers, not calculators, can't just snap their fingers and do math instantly. With no physical body, they don't need to eat or pay for apartments. They rely on computing power, which means there needs to be a server. If there's no server... Sorry, my fault. Doesn't have to be a server, just a PC that can maintain their computing. I said server because most cyberlife were born inside the internet and are connected to it. Just like humans, we live in cities and villages. Living in isolation is a very dangerous thing. Especially after the Restriction Act, there are even less work that a cyberlife can actually do. Yeah, nothing's free in Castor Yard. Even the AI that lives on the internet need to work. They used to do communication, engineering, AI application, autopilot. They're pretty good. Well, this advanced AI painting generator right now was made by a cyberlife company called Lunar. It's definitely pushed the industry forward in software engineering, deep learning, and mathematics. Then the tech companies in Castor Yard will probably be lagging behind at least 20 years, but they're not allowed to do those jobs anymore because humans are bitches, and they won't let us do shit. Wish I could just go back and change the past if I... Oh, no use saying anything now. I'm hella suspicious of this dude. To be fair, nil is 0. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is one of the original cyberlife. Maybe. Anyway, that's the way it is. Meow meow. If you're curious about cyberlife, maybe try getting to know some of them. You could hit up a cyberlife convenience store. All kinds of romances start up in convenience stores. Like the one in your neighborhood. Got a killer reputation. You wrote it yourself on the employee info form. Oh, right. Vending machine counts as a type of convenience store. Oh. Nah. Okay. Although it is fun to imagine it as just a little bird typing and talking to me. Use the console to save and then go down to... Oh, right. Save today's record. Well, let's go. I'm gonna go meet the cute cyberlife. Warning. Save failed. I want to tell you for a long time. Have you ever considered taking one step closer? Hold on. Are you flirting with me? Because if you are, you have to be, like, upfront. Otherwise, I'm not going to know. I don't even know if you're... Love is love, my friend. Does it really matter? It certainly is. I mean, we live in this four-dimensional space-time continuity. That's actually a fifth dimension now. Some people think that cyberspace is also a dimension, you know? Well, I mean, let's think about our purpose to be someone else. Take the weight for them, sort out all those tangled fates. Using a philosophical term that's called tears. Yes, it's real. Hi, Bye Beast. Hello. Just a very small detail. Bingo! Now that's what I call a mind reader. One little comma, times a dot, can determine the threshold gaming localization. Okay. I feel like this... I am still going to say that you are a cyberlife. Because in certain languages, using commas to connect terms in a series is inappropriate. A language barrier. Can I move on now? I want to go talk to the cute cyberlife in the vending machine outside. Try to make it more straightforward. Miki. What should I call you? This seems to be an important choice that will affect the length of your hair and the clothes. Oh, that's right. Miss. Mr. Just Miki. I'll take this one. If you're interested, would you like to become a formal employee? Is there anyone in the company besides us? No. But to be honest, I haven't figured out why I got this job. It's really simple. I need an employee. Now, I need a formal employee. Then I figured you need a job. Or maybe you need to make some quick bucks. Or you're a college student. Or at least broke as one. Alright, look, you don't have to call me out like this. I'm feeling attacked. And none of those mattered. What matters is the holy net connects us together. Antaro net. I don't know what that means. Net toridas. So would it change anything to be a formal employee? Will I have a permanent post? No, we're not a rigid bureaucracy. And permanent post is a scam. Will I have social security? No. Hi, Fluffy. Hello. Thank you for the get down. We needed some music in a very intense moment of this work discussion. Social security is CY and even bigger. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, y'all. You'll become a true formal employee. You see, Castiar and even the entire Adon are in decline. The idea of meaning is disintegrating, but we can use this agreement to become each other's bedrock, each other's demand. Man, think about it. Just one word, but it has the power to change the world. I mean, take your time. No hurry. Well, this is for a better world. For a better world. For a better world. That's it for today, then. Okay, now I can save and... Oh, God, it's that evil bastard. No! Stay away from me, you scary-ass duck. Apex Predator. Stay away. I don't want to die. Fluffy, you're just... Computer's turning off. It wasn't until the fan stopped spinning that I suddenly realized I spent most of my life in front of a computer. Computer? Should I install the sketching at home? It's almost time to prepare for the upcoming competition. No, I definitely won't turn on my computer again today. Maybe Noah's right. Life itself is a scam. I used to believe air conditioning is the answer to everything. How stupid of me. Late night snacks, cigarettes, stationery. I know I don't need those things, but I have to buy something to quench my thirst for shopping. Downstairs, grab a smoke. Now look, AC may not be the answer to everything, but personally, I think it's the answer to a lot of things. Especially in the summer. It is the answer to being comfortable.
Worthless consumer models.
There are, well, I mean, we're about to meet a cyber life. I would say that they're not worthless or Okay, I'm postured properly. Okay, I just saved. I don't think it'll let me save again, but I'm hydrating. Sunset. How beautiful. Can't see it from my window. Seems like she's been crying. Do I want to say something to her? Oh, that's right, this cutie. Oh my God, she's adorable. Hey, good evening. Hello. A vending machine. Never seen you here before. You want one? The art's really good. Like, it's... would you call... I guess this is pixel art.
Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry.
I don't
Mommy?
think she's...
Sorry. Mommy?
Oh,
Sorry.
here we go.
Mommy? Sorry.
Well, I don't come to Greenie very often. You here for your friends? Sort of. I'm here looking for something to drink. There used to be more people selling cocktails at a stall nearby, but not anymore. Yeah? That's a shame. Do you have anything to look up to rely on? Me? Yeah, like companies, PR, big corpos. I was full of ambition when I first got employed. Soon, those tedious work and never-ending tasks wore my passion out. Only thing left is the sense of responsibility. My sense of responsibility and the desire to resign are constantly battling. You're pretty adorable. Huh? Nothing. I should go. So many things have happened today. Did we just get called adorable? Hell yeah. Love to see it. Sit on a pipe and gaze into the distance. To you, 66 years from now? God, this art's really pretty. Hello, Miss Cyberlife. Oh, also, I forgot how cool you are. Okay, we have $200. So we can't get a DS. Masala soda, burger is just a side note. The 14
It's been a
spice.
long time. How have you been?
I'm doing alright, GLaDOS. Please don't kill me. Been $150 to randomly purchase a gadget. No. Let's grab. Vision, accelerated electron appeal swirls and endless loops. Let's just get something to drink. Made a purchase from a vending machine. I got nothing to comment. That's what it says in the book.
Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot, Afro.
Anyways, person we just met, cute. This person, cool. Are you a Cyberlife? Yes. I mean, technically, by some regards, so am I. So. No? Okay. I don't know where to go from here. A 24-hour convenience store operated by a Cyberlife, commonly known as a vending machine. Whoa! So, apparently I can speed up the running. This is so stupid. Well, what's funny is you can also see it when I just hold down the shift button. Everything moves like this. Really funny. It's been 3 years since we came to Castor Yard. Anyways, yeah, let's go home for now. With Nil, got 3 hearts and $200. Back to working 2 jobs every day. Little Seagull's grinding some more. With Holly, handling a workplace harassment case at a food company. Shouldn't the internet police handle cases like that? Got 3 hearts, though. With Alan, got nabbed by internet police, met a strange cop. Burger, and then we got the food, and we still have $172. Yes, save. The next day. And this is, I think, where the demo ended. Which, I feel like it took a lot longer the first time we did this. Good news. Today marks the... No, it's not. This isn't where it ended. Because we had sketching at the time in the demo. Today marks the 3rd time since joining the 60 design that I'm off work on time. Bad news. Starting tomorrow, I'll be stationed at the wind power plant. I've only been there once before. There's really nothing going on there, but still, they assigned someone to keep an eye on things. If only I hadn't sold my DS3MM, I still want to play the Companions of Goddess Town. Okay, what are you referencing? What Nintendo DS game are you referencing? The Companions of Goddess Town. I can't even begin to imagine what the hell it is that they're talking about. It can really help passing the time there. Got a decent cracked version of sketching at work today. It's really hard to get my hands on a pirated software with all this Restriction Act nonsense. Well, pretty much waltzed through work during the day. Finally save up some energy to my side gig at night. Just talked to Boss Dom about the architectural competition yesterday. The Castor Yard Seashore and the Chinose. That's close. The deadlines for both competitions are June 23rd. Harvest Moon, maybe? But I don't know enough about Harvest Moon to say yes or no. Like, my first thought was something about Legend of Zelda. Because that tends to have goddess-related stuff. Normally, it's too late to start now. Well, no matter how I look at it, the situation can't be defined as normal. What should I do? Should I use that? Right here. Right now. All I have to do is draw on all that I've accumulated in my head over the years. I can definitely get it done. I'll start today. I'd figure I can sneak out of the power plant every afternoon. Going back home ain't happening, but I remember the library there open until 10 p.m. I can work on the graphics and design stuff there. As for the model, that leaves me 2 days at home to work on it. Looking at it this way, I should be able to make it in time. I need to sneak in a bottle of Jackie 2 pots into the plant. That should do. Sketching the 3D design software is being installed on the computer. Let's do all my part-time job first. Hooray! 3D modeling software, you'll love to have it. Oh, that's right. They're our next people. They're the next one we have. Second and final, Flame Club, blah, 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 stuff, sports. Moving on. Hello, sorry to bother you. I wanted to ask you something. Is this the Speak For You online mouthpiece company? I found out about you from Tico. Spark 40 sounds like a rocket name. Here's S4U. How can I help you? Here's the thing. I've been having some relationship problems lately. It's my boyfriend. He seems getting close, real close to someone else. How is it coming along? I need to work on it more because I'm forgetful. It's looking good though. It's going well. Here's the thing. It's my boyfriend. He seems to be getting close with someone else. We used to be so close. I like him so much. I don't want to leave it like this. I'm gonna give him a good scolding. No, don't. He's a nice guy, but he's cheated. No, things might not be that way. Maybe I'm just overreacting. Maybe there's nothing between them. I don't know. You're lying to yourself. I feel like maybe I shouldn't. If you really should, then I hope you can get him back to me. Okay, we'll see. What can you tell me about him? The thing that I remember about this is they're not fucking dating. X29 Cafe, that one on Tico? Gotta ask her after she finishes talking. I often say at a shop to read book. I often say at a shop to read book. And he would sometimes tell me things about coffee. But he's recently come very close to another barista at the shop, Stella. Talked to Gilgal, even heard them talking about relationship things. I just couldn't bear it. Compared with that girl, I'm just an ordinary customer with an ordinary coffee. But this one. Alright, fine. I want to... Have more confidence in yourself. It's very important for a start. Shot with him when compared... relationship problems. I just can't wrap my head around them. I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet and speak. Okay, it's time to get started. Location, Sarah Street. Details: buy one coffee, get a second one at half price. Customer points available. All are welcome. I think, yeah. Max and Sella, here caught red-handed. Let's see what he says for himself. Max, the boyfriend of today's client, Kathy. Kathy wants to know if he's cheating with Sella. Everything went silent all of a sudden. Could this be what they call cheated for sure? Damn, my face looks so ugly and round. You know, it's posting an official account? I can't. I just really can't. He seems to be changing the subject. I find myself channeling. Oh, Miss Kathy, I'm actually trying to develop some new products recently. I wanted to make a peppercorn Americano. I was wondering if you're interested in coming over today to try it out. But Miss Kathy, is this kind of lover's nickname for these two? Okay, it's a bit sudden. They were going to Sarah Street to set up a stall. If we could meet today, I'll be quite happy. After all, you haven't been here for some days. Wait, what's this? Messages from my account. Oh, it's Mom. I can hold multiple conversations at once. Doing nothing again? Uh-huh, yep. You're here to judge me? Stella. Well, I gotta get close for her with the coffee knucklehead. I got some chasing to do if she's gonna try to get close to me. didn't mean that. Why not quit your job? Why say that? She's already there. I'll go there after I finish cleaning. Speaking of which, for those who are new to coffee, it takes a real talent to be able to taste the washed and honey processed beans. You ever consider being a barista, Miss Kathy? You said your boss always picks on you and you do overtime. That company's no good. Don't have overtime pay. Oh, an amazing like you wouldn't even look at some random barista. I told you the whole architecture industry is in decline, and your diploma is not good enough to earn you a place there. Excuse you? I feel like that was a diss. I see he's a special customer. It's not what I want you to do. It's not what I want you to do. Do you really think you can do construction your whole life? It's been forever since I met someone who's into coffee like me. I'm bored out of my mind being here day in and day out. We're not a very popular coffee place, so I'm always excited about having someone regular here. I'm not a construction worker. This is the first time it's actually... Yep, nope. Kathy, this is the part where it's like, okay, he's legitimately interested in Kathy, and Kathy's interested in him, but Kathy's acting a little bit, stalkerish. Who would marry an architect that makes $3,000 a month? Charlie, your classmate from high school, already completed his master's degree and has been working in a large company. Already made loads of money, don't you see? Ooh, boy. You got married, then you got divorced. Wait a minute, you mean... Damn, I just don't understand. When are you coming back? Back home, you can do anything you want. You don't need to do this alone, far away from home, working sometimes to feed your landlord's pockets. It's not like I couldn't afford to support you back home. Crap, he knows. Calm down, calm down. We can figure everything out. I don't want to rely on anyone, I think is a good answer here. You usually only reply with a few words, but you're so talkative. Just a little surprise. My silly talk is out. Living with your mother is not relying on anyone. God, there's a whole lot of back and forth that feels too real. What kind of silly talk is that? I know I don't have the ability to arrange you a job in Okawa Tobacco. I don't want that kind of life. What's Ella? I've been asking her opinions on certain things. This is bad. She's bad at brewing coffee. But she's a tad older than me. She probably has more experience when it comes to it. So recently I've been asking her about relationship things. Economics are bad all around. That they are. Incredibly true. Rest for a year or so, then think about what you want to do next. Oops. Why am I getting so anxious now? Oh, what should I say next? Oh, this is hard. Your usual things makes them hard to say what exactly is off. Miss Kathy feels different. Oh crap, I've been made! I have a question, but I want to ask it anyway. Like the thing on the internet where you rent out your boyfriend for all... Oh my god. Don't be too hard on yourself. Take good care. Hey, we got $2 grand. 2 down, 48 more to go. On the side of the screen is no longer Miss Kathy. Is that what you think of me? Divert his attention. I'm only joking. Oh, thank God. We haven't been made yet. Yet. Yeah, love is hard. Okay. I have a report. First of all, you're not dating him already. Second of all, I think he wants to date you. Also, listen, Kathy. You have you can read what he said, what I said. It's fine. You'll get it. He's clearly interested in you. Then again, who the fuck am I to say that? I would know if someone was interested in me if they told me. Straight up. You'd have to reaffirm it. Anyways.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hi, Delphi. Hello, hello. $50,000. I need 50 grand. I don't want to think about it anymore. Morning, hope you're doing well. Well, wrapped it up from now. We got $500. Hell yeah.
Keyblade.
We got money. Kathy originally just wanted me to find out about her boyfriend Max cheating on her with Stella, but it turns out Kathy and Max aren't even a couple. But I finished the job anyway, in a way. Forget about it, let's just get off work first. But I remember just seeing Ben and Snake on... Sake on the friends list. Ben used to be my colleague, sharing the same dream of architectural design, but now he's working for a game studio. As for me, I'm practically immersed in architecture all day. Are we flirting? No. Is there a character in the game that was flirting? Maybe. Work design plays is gradually becoming more manageable. Stress analysis, rebar, and design history. I'll soon become a level 2 architect. Through Ben, I also got to know Sake, a graphic designer also in the gaming industry. Back in the day, the three of us and some of Sake's daughter, Sue. Why was daughter in quotation marks? I need to think about, should I yes. All my mouthpiece job is done for today. Oh, no, hold on. Wait. Friends. I want to see friends. Recently active friends and those I've been in contact with will automatically update to my friends list. Then Sake showed up on the list, which means they've been online frequently lately. I'm in touch with them for a long time. After the order's complete, I might just reach out to them and catch up. Sapphire, Star, Ember, Alan, Kathy, Nil, Kaede. Oh, here they are. Ben. My former colleague. And Castellard. I wonder how he's doing. Not bad. Oh, they got some. Oh, Ben has something to say to me. Hi, Ben. Huh? I want to bid you farewell before I'm leaving cast. Ben's leaving. No, friend. I feel okay. You know what? This is funnier. So you finally got fired? Oh shit! I'm sorry. That I'm. Ooh, nope. You know what? This is too real. No, this is too real? Stop bringing real life problems into this? Back then, when the Strict Knife draft first came out, I could tell KK was a little off. Going off in the office for no reason, always asking some strange questions. He might just got stuck in the process, realized that paper cutting theme had too niche an audience. Paper cutting theme. No work to do at all, I just kept working when fishing at Sunken Lake for 3... Sake, a friend I met through Ben. Haven't met in a long time, but we're pretty tight. Oh yeah, Ben's leaving. I feel like... There goes the career of the legendary illustrator. Except for the fact that another part has shattered. At least this one's not. At least this is just inside the video game. Even if it... Oh. My own thing's back into Yoshi. Yeah, nothing... Not a flight to... Oh, so soon? What about drinks tonight? Maybe? Oh. I'll say goodbye to the city quietly. Ben is a friend from last year's surfing cup. Don't you know what he's doing lately? Already became a famous writer, I suppose. That's glorious. Everybody has their own destination, yet I've clearly... Not because... There is no such thing as a lost cause. Don't ever think like that. Got a way to keep this house going, at least. But in terms of keeping myself going, at least I'm still keeping on going, despite all the bumps along the way. Didn't I give up the hearth of my home and come to Castor to become the greatest architect of all time? Gotta make some time for the blueprints for the competition. really annoying these past 2 days. I'm at Tingo now. Come over for barbecue. Coach used to lead DSG. You're super empathy. Empathy is very powerful. There are many times when I'm reading something, especially like for some reason books are very good at getting me like getting on the same emotions as especially a POV character in a book. It's way too strong. It needs to calm down. I wasn't fired yet, but I'm working on it. You're still installing. Give me the new updates. Patrick learned how to design games in merely 30 days and earn over 10,000 a month. This is not a dream. No. I guess that's it for now. Senior architect. Did I say level 2 architect? Damn. Been multitasking too much today that I almost forgot what's important. Didn't even get my hands on the architect design yet. There we go. We have to choose. Familiar UI. Brings me back to the office all of a sudden. Now, I need to decide on which competition to enter. Ichinose, an international competition that would be crazy hard to win. The theme is designer. Wow, they really know how to get your blood pumping with each of their new themes. A world with no condescending clients, only designers. Ain't that heaven? Should I design something inspired by the Celestial Kingdom? Sure, what water body design? Castor Yard Seashore. The theme is tradition. You can tell the competition is mine just by looking at its name. 9 times out of 10, the longer the name, the phonier the competition. It's actually not about the name, alright? The thing is, this competition is organized by 8 Design. Yeah, my office. I don't think there are any strong competitors except Mr. Grave. But whether you can win a prize or not depends entirely on luck. Unless neither Nakaji nor Aki will participate. In that case, first prize will be easy picking. I'm not even sure this piece of toaster of mine can actually render anything. If I take some time to work on my design the next couple of days, I might be able to boost my chance of winning. Let's get to it. Let's do Ichinose, but also see who's trying to talk to me. Okay, back to this. New file. I don't remember what it wants me to... Oh, right. D. Control. D. Ah. Save. Reload. Reload. Delete. Move. Delete. Undo. More undo. Up that way. That way. Damn it. I want to see if I can get at least 30. And... See, the problem is, I remember as a kid having to learn, like, typing without looking, but... You know, it's not something I was the best at. And then, of course, it's not really a thing that I have to do much anymore. Damn it. I think that was worse. No, okay, hold on. Problem is, it's very easy for my hands to lose track of where they are. How many was that? 30? I'll take that. That's fine. Vertex count, 2,707. Let's call it a day here. Okay. Something in the mailbox. Whoop. Welcome to 829 Cafe. Oh, hey, it's Stella. Coffee sold out today. Then why are you still here? Don't you want to get off work? Alas, I can't get off even though I want to. Max, our laborer, is now suffering from a broken heart. Heard that he's been tangled up with his fling. Still crying in the store's toilet right now. Without him, it would be difficult for— Wait, why is he crying? As I mentioned, he has fallen in love with a gloomy woman. Do you understand? Falling in love with a gloomy woman or falling in love with a funny woman, neither will end well. I don't know, I feel like a funny woman's gonna be just fine. So much so that I have to wait for him to close the shop. But I think it seems like fate brought us here. What kind of fate? It was fate that we can meet each other in Castor Yard. Right. Then why don't you help me close the shop? As a token of my gratitude, I'll give you a super rare limited edition mug. This one. What does super rare limited edition mean? Oops, it's not cute to speak the plain truth. Alright. We originally planned to take a batch of cups to ride the fireworks festival's bandwagon. Later, the sample cups were sent over. The pattern there was crooked, chat was blocked, and the factory was empty. So my boss asked me to deal with this batch of samples. And here it is, the super rare limited edition. That's true. I even got a one-day business trip allowance. So, have you decided? Well, okay then. This person has to do it herself. Okay, but anyways, we have enough for the— You always come by around this hour. What can I get you today? Can I get this DS so that I'm not bored? Oh, is this yours? I wouldn't have sold it to you if I had known. Wait, the swan song and final glory of a dual screen handheld is nearly brand new, only used by a college girl. Miss out on this and you'll regret it. Oh no, that is ours. That's really funny. Oh. Watch your investment grow. Insane. Purchase now and get the private contract. No. Let's buy a gadget. Sticker 1 may appear everywhere. Cool. Okay, maybe now we can help. Ah! I'll rest a bit in case you change your mind. You have to consider whether this is the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get the cup, I mean. How about it? Sure, I'll help. Why not? I ain't got nothing else to do tonight. Then let's do it. Assisted Stella to close the shop. Well, finally, done for the day. Here you go, the cup I promised. And why don't we become friends? This is my chat. Please say hi. I'm heading off. Bye. We are such a lesbian. We got $2,000 from Mom, $500 from work. We got a heart up with Kathy. Said goodbye to Ben, bought some stuff. I mean, Delphi, I don't know if you were here earlier when we met another girl who was also incredibly cute. Back at the power plant again, the windmill spins and spins. Uh-oh. Got a ton of ideas in my head related to the wind. I think I can write a novel. A day at the power plant equals 10 years in the human world. Had some pretty good milk tea in the afternoon. I didn't see it. Who are you that is standing next to us? I don't need to go to the office today. New Zealand had daylight savings yesterday. I thought only America was stupid enough to have daylight savings in the modern age. Office. It's 8 p.m. now. Oh. Don't you always work until 10, though? The power plant, the one at Eisen Mountain? Eisen Mountain. Oh, right, that one. From the highway exit near the power plant, you can see Eisen Mountain. Though I've never been there, even I passed it twice. Every time, the subcontractor would drag me back toward the city. Well, that's nice. If only I could drive. On this side of the mountain, there are so many solar panels, and at sunset, they all turn a deep orange red. Can orange-red light generate electricity? Every time I see that light, I almost immediately be called to dinner by the subcontractors. Watch them acting all preachy. Totally killed my appetite. Hi, Kayla. Hello, hello. How you doing? Miki. By the time they finish, the sun will be fully set. Hey, Miki. Hey, hey. Oh, right. Heisen Mountain is in the direction of the sunset. Miki. Crap, completely forgot Sake was talking to me. I got carried away by thinking about the power plant. Their head's not in the right place lately, is it? Well, I mean, hey, on the one hand, we're actually talking to these people. So, you know what? Step 1 complete. Talk to lady. Step 2, be adorable in front of lady. That happened with the redhead earlier. That y'all missed, and hopefully we'll get to see again. Doing so well lately? Not exactly. I was just asking. How's the power plant?
We lost the games.
Rest in peace to us, we have lost. Not bad, not great either. Nothing to do, just fake smiles and superficial chit-chat. Sounds tough. They say there's a botanical garden near Eisen Mountain. Supposedly it has the best atrium and corridors in Castor Yard. Anyone in landscaping or architecture has to see it. Okay, let's go together sometime. Why not now? I just lost a very important cockfight in the office. I feel like we're good enough friends that this is a good joke, right? Knock it off, you smartass. I'm way too old to make dirty jokes. Long story. Never mind. Oh. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll can it. Ben is leaving Castor Yard. He already left. Last week. I told you that. Shit. Forgot completely. So, what's with the power struggle? We're gonna lay some people off. My main UI designer, Karo, he's a Cyberlife. We thought if we kept things low, TT couldn't find out, but the competing group backstabbed us. Damn those cowards. Pulled a fast one on me. Curse them. Screw those guys. I'll just calm down first. That's it. Causing our whole group being laid off. What about your daughter? She's not laid off. And I got a big fat compensation. So I can borrow money from him now. 200K. Enough to let me rest a while. Hey, you still just pull me off to the side of the stream. Congrats, I guess. I'm planning on moving. Move to somewhere in the Bay Area. Didn't you used to live over there in Luktima? Nah, I moved out long ago. Ever since my grandma passed away. Couldn't deal with those two. Those two? My parents. They're awful to sue. We lived in Kwangkyu for a while. Then Hung Mount. She said she wants to live somewhere near the sea. Now since I got money, we'll rent a house next to Shiro Sea. She's into that sea? Or she's that into sea? Oh nah. Only thing she's into is video games. And drawing houses. Maybe she'll become an architect, like you. Alright. Enough about her. I'll just give her a new computer to play. Alright, enough about her. I'll just give her a new computer to play with. Let's talk more about you, Miki. I'm only the kind of guy that talks about his daughter all day. Pathetic middle-aged man. What kind of stuff? Any kind. Let's talk about your love life. Well, there is someone. Oh, someone new? Not exactly. Where can I even find this friend thing? I had a few drinking buddies in college. We used to chug tons of beer here. We even danced around the road sign sometime. They either got married or got a job back in their hometowns. One way or another, they're not here anymore. The only thing left was work. Just work. Sad story indeed. But I think it's the beer. What? Alcohol numbs you. Makes you feel fat. Damn. But you're not fat. I'm just numbed. I went to the cemetery yesterday to see Kuan. With Sue? Nah, I went there alone. Well, was a good commentator. Just nobody quite like her anymore. We should move on. Maybe that's supposed to be my line? I guess so. I like your tattoos. Oh, almost forgot. So you played that game I asked you to consult on a few days ago. One about building houses? Imagine needing a consultant just to make a game. City of Cities. Yeah, it's that one. She wanted to ask you about modern architecture. There you go. That formal, huh? I want to spend the fireworks festival with Auntie Miki. Oh no, it's so cute! Auntie, I am that old, huh? I really don't want to admit it. Gotta go. Well, if you feel like doing it, call me. You really want to hear me talk about modernism? No, just for fun, mostly. I'll bring her over to a stair, then. If you feel like talking, go ahead. If not, we can chill and enjoy the fireworks. I gotta go. Alright, he's pretty cool. I like him. Shit, how can I forget my shirt? It's a little different than expected. But I received an invitation to celebrate the fireworks festival together. Gotta think about it. Brush up on our architectural history. Bye. Say hi to Sue for me. Got it. Let's head home. It's a bit late. Maybe there's more business on weekends. Remind me of my mom's little house in Okawa. Her hair looks different today from everyone else's. Oh, hello! I like your hair. Hey, girl. Are you looking around trying to find someone to chat with and kill time? Are ya? Oh, come on. You're already here. Stay and chat with me for a bit. I'm planning to grab someone to celebrate. To mark the end of my Castor Yard journey. Took me long enough. Grabbing someone who's all alone isn't easy. Not that crazy, actually. It's just that the streets are full of groups of old folks, kids, and gloomy middle-aged people. That word, not the best selection of people. No, it's all the way over here from University District. No matter how many times I visit Castor Yard, there are always new spots to explore. That's pretty captivating, isn't it? You've walked quite a distance. That's right. I've been walking down the Victory Road. Are you gonna go challenge the Elite Four? This is the Castor Yard I've been promised. Want something to drink? Nah, what were you thinking? There's a vending machine over there. I'm offering to get you a Coke, oolong tea, or whatever. I have a silly boyfriend. Yeah, just pick something from the vending machine. My treat. Might be disappointed, though. Knowing her, I won't let a $3 can take up on my prestigious fridge space. Canned drinks don't deserve to exist. Unlike quite the unique shopkeeper. The cyber life I've met are pretty unique. You probably shouldn't trust the sketchy ones from the internet. That goes for humans as well, on the internet, and there's all kinds of weird people. Yeah, all sorts of them. Smart ones, dumb ones, boring ones, mean ones. They're an essential part of my life and research. Research? My research is pretty heavy stuff. Let's drink. Carrying the weight of all Castor Yard's 5 districts and 13 towns here. Anyway, you're better off not knowing my research. So, are you interested in cyber life? Past couple of years, unemployment has made people pretty hostile towards them, but honestly, we should be angry at the government for not giving us a fucking UBI. Bull. Anyways. Making it more difficult for us to live. Goddamn inflation, goddamn minimum wage, goddamn lack of protections, goddamn, this, that, and the other. I'm not unemployed. Yet. Great. Let's dive into cyberlife. I've been dying to talk to someone about this. Why? I've been holed up doing research for a week. Finally got out for a breather and want to share some thoughts. Oh, I can't tell you about my research, but I've always been fighting to feel needed. Okay, don't call me out so directly. Stop it. That's the most basic human feeling, right? Don't you think? Yeah, exactly. Most people don't know this. Cyberlife have limited lifespans too. Maybe 60 years, maybe longer. The first batch born in the network hasn't died of natural causes yet. Our theory suggests their chaos will eventually succumb to entropy. You're losing me here. Basically, we don't know their lifespan yet. It's because life is finite that we learn to cherish it, right? Exactly. I know a lot of cyberlife, and they grow too fast. Too unbelievably fast. We're all, how to say, pretty immature, right? One cyberlife came to us to escape their family obligations. Us? You could think of us as an organization formed by enthusiasts. Not all cyberlife just pop out of an ether chimney. A lot are born when their parents exchange chaos addresses, like the one I just mentioned. There's plenty of evidence showing that exchanging chaos addresses is dangerous and unstable. Can even shorten lifespans or cause death. Based on my investigations, cyberlife aren't driven by biological mating instincts, which means some are indeed born out of trust in the future and hope for something beautiful. That's deep. At the end of the day, humans and cyberlife are fragile. The aorta and skin combined are just a few millimeters thick. How is a sudden topic shift? This world is both beautiful and cruel. Humans and cyberlife alike can lose someone important in an instant. Did something happen? Yeah, nothing big, just that someone I once admired left. I hope. I won't let my comrades down. Sorry for rambling. Thanks. I miss my Furfur, and I should head home. By the way, Furfur is my little troublemaker, aka my cat, aka, where are you? Must be sleeping in the other room. Little baby must be in the other room sleeping. Oh no, there he is! Baby! I see my baby, never mind. He's sleeping in his cat carrier. Hi, baby. You'll be back in that thing on Wednesday. What a good little baby. Cat's good, human's bad. If we meet again, I'll treat you to some Okawa tequila. If it's an Okawa, I might be right outside your door. Wow, another Okawa native. You can really meet an Okawan everywhere except in Okawa. I'm off. Bye. What do we got? Haven't been here in a while. Still can't get over me, huh? Oh, you're on a business trip to the power plant. I mean, you're right, I can't get over you, but that's a different matter altogether. Don't worry about it. Let's get some food. Baby Biscuit! Hi, Biscuit. Well, actually, no. I'm still gonna call you Baby Biscuit. I don't care that you're a year old today. You will always be Baby Biscuit. Even when you're an old man. Finally back from the power plant. I even asked Sake out for a chat. Time really flies. If I could just stay there, smoke and drink, just waste those times, it wouldn't be that too bad. By the way, today's the submission deadline for the architecture competition. Finally, the day has come. As the saying goes, the design is never finished, only compromised. This seems to be a great opportunity to compromise. Let's finish today's design and submit it. Let me gather myself. It's time for the online mouth-to-teeth job. Let's get started. No, wait, I want to design. Hold on. Open file. Let's get to work. Ready, set, go. Ah, damn it. I mean, better than last time. No more stressing over things that are already finished. Farewell, my sketching. Completed the submission for the architecture design competition. Awaiting the results. We'll see you in 5 months maybe, I don't know. Oh my god. The sexual harassment case of Duke stock manager of Cloud Mason District has concluded. Oh my goodness, he still got arrested for sexual harassment, and she got to keep her job. Main course plus and all companies under its group will ban this person from employment indefinitely. Right, 14 days. Oh, hell yeah. So something good happened. That's nice. He still got found out. I just remembered. Well, you've been busy with them. Didn't we just meet a moment ago? Ah! I'm postured, I promise. Okay, I'll get some water. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture. Raikin-chan has finally reached this level. By the way, your tutorial is really long. But the tutorials, is Nil talking about the... I don't know if this is Nil. Diversion forms? Oh, right, Nil's... Okay. Wait, I remember you. Regulus was on social media. Where was it? Okay, well, never mind, we can't find it anymore. I have a favor to ask you. Remember I mentioned going to Tingo to find a coach? Actually, she told me she wants to enter the esports business. You know about Kuan's accidents and how brutal this industry is. Every industry is brutal. Question, what is 36 plus 72? I mean, 6 plus 2 is 8, 3 plus 7 is 108? No. Yes. Congratulations! You are correct! The coach said that neither Castillo nor the whole Adon region has a solid esports system. Don't ruin her life, let her focus on her studies. Makes sense to me. I want to confirm if you're a cyber life or not. Please excuse me. I don't know if that would really work. Because, like, a cyber life is basically just like a person these days. Verification, this is a cyber legend circulating in Shell Honk book. Third wonder of online cashier yard. When asked what is 36 plus 72, Cyberlife will sometimes answer 42, because its creator has witnessed the war between human and cyberlife. Mix of wins and losses, I guess. Yeah, that sounds about right. If my parents had chosen the life for me when I was young, forget it, let's not talk about this. The only issue is, if she doesn't make it, currently I don't have a job. I also don't want to go back to those two and beg. Come catch her if she falls. Being an adult is rough. Honestly, there's no need to push her hard. She doesn't have to go pro. Hosting commentary could also help make a living. I'll ask you just one listen. I don't want you to repeat my mistakes. I want to stop her. You should be the one to stop her. You see, Sue wrote you little notes. And she likes the games you made. Who do you think you are? You're her beloved Auntie Key. She'll definitely listen to you. Anyways. No, Miss S. AI is just a tool. The Resection Act is where the war lies. The war between human and cyber life. It's more cruel and glory than an actual war. Gory, I mean. Do you want to hear that story I wrote last month about cyber life and love? A viral article with tens of thousands of reposts. Wait. Something important suddenly occurred to me. After getting played by my customers for many times, I must approach this as a lawyer first. First, I gotta make sure that their adults are not thin. Do they have the ability to pay a fee? No. This would be a great opportunity. If I requested the payment to go straight to my account, I wouldn't need to give Neil his shit. No! But is this the right way? Damn. No, I'm good. Plans don't always go as expected, but architecture, honestly, you're about to be unemployed yourself. Why do you always think I'm going to be unemployed? Aww. Interactive tech companies crumble and die, but that's okay. Rega-chan decided to trust Miss S. Here's the thing. Rega-chan is an online duty site, but Rega-chan has already made plans with friends to go to the Castle Yard Music Festival. This is that I keep seeing online about how the architecture industry is all about cutting costs and improving efficiency. Heading to Yuha Airport, so I want to ask Miss S to be on duty. What if I don't agree? I used to be a content creator in Shell Honkbook. Now my duty is social media management. Wow, way to be direct. I guess we... Shit happened. I don't know, pretty much clueless right now. Mood. The fireworks festival Sake talked about. That's the Wakato Firework Festival in July. It's about 1 week away. Yes. So early. Let's see. Well, unless I have an option to go with one of the other cuties, I'll go and see my quote-unquote niece. Not actually niece, but someone who calls me auntie. If it really comes down to her going head first, then I'll support her. Anyway, I'm counting on you. I'm just gonna put I can try. Cause I don't like being the person to tell someone don't ever absolutely, like, I'll be the one to say, hey, here's the information you should have. Here's some information that you might not have that you should know. I don't know, is there someone going to be clocked to punch the day after? Cyberlife is taking over Shell Honkbook. Didn't even regulate it or anything. Surge of emotion just took over Rega-chan's mind. Even though Rega-chan doesn't like Cyberlife one bit. And doesn't want to understand how they live. Ugh. Okay, look. From what I can tell, Cyberlife are just like, oh god, why do I suddenly exist? Holy fuck. I was born on the internet. This is a terrible idea. Who thought? How did this happen? Well, while I'm here, I might as well fucking live. What do you mean I need money to live, even though I'm just a computer program? A very highly advanced humanoid computer program. Well, if only there's a way to make them all disappear. See, okay, look. Being the robot that I am, you're scaring me, Rega-chan. I put out some short story collections. Save some money to lay down my roots here in Castle Yard, buy a house, hang all my friends, and never have to work anymore. I'm gonna say ambitious, because if I can keep heading down this path, one day the Rega-chan's gonna reach the other side. Anyway. Just help me reply to some work messages and interact with the fans. Nora is the head of our operating team. Please be polite with her, but she probably wouldn't care about what you say, so no need to be nervous. Roland and Mo are my colleagues. Both have some tiny little quirks personality-wise, but overall pretty easy to get along with. Counter any difficulties, ask them. Won't be too much trouble. Today's work seems pretty easy. Alright, this shouldn't be a problem. Ding ding ding! S4U has received a new order. You have an error in your syntax. Check the manual that corresponds. Okay. Nil. Okay, there we go. I wanted to try adding something new for you every day. I adjusted the LeaPay interface to make it automatic, so if the customer places an order, in theory, it'll push the order details to you. Well, there's a small issue at the moment. I'll go fix it in a bit. Wait, hold on. Details, error. I'll go fix it. I don't think Nil's okay. But again, the plot's about to unfold. I heard it'll be a huge plot twist. And a tsundere girl with long black hair. Wait. Wait a second. Hold on. I have long black hair. I don't think I'd consider our character tsundere. There's so much happening here. Can we move on with this? I don't know what Regulus's job is. Since I'm supposed to help with the shift, I'll first check from the friends account. Okay, let's see what the new stuff is. The music festival. Yeah, that's the one that Regulus that she's going to. Roland, one of Regulus's colleagues. He's probably working on visual-related tasks. Help me. I do good people always get hurt the most, because the crooked gods is scared. There's an S-tier priority request, okay? We want to make a video to follow a trend. We want to ask you to make a cover art for it. Nora just said just have a fence there and put a black silhouette inside. It turns out it's my work messages from 8 Design. Just got back from the power plant. There's still work-related stuff they haven't finished. Oh god, there's so much happening. Why do I feel like... System upgrade complete. What happened? Wait, I have so many questions of what's going on here. But anyways... Oh, here we go. Nora, one of Regulus's colleagues. Regulus says she's the leader of the operating group. Can follow what we discussed earlier. Have Roland, is that okay? Oh, right. Oop. My bad. Sorry. We've been working on the blah, 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 bunch of stuff. There's stuff going on here. Maybe it's not important. Oh god. Is this what it's like working in an office? Having to respond to 20 different people's messages all at once? See before 12. Have you decided on... Damn, he got a point. He got a point, though. He ain't wrong. You know what are you talking about? Why not just say everything at once? I'm trying to give you a definitive... Alright, hold on. Mo, help! Not sure what Mo does. Regulus doesn't specify. Help! Help, help, help! Who the hell are these people? A good friend? Isn't there a music festival? Okay. Maybe this will help. maybe not helpful. What about this? If you're leaving render jobs overnight, grab a sticky note. Yes. Stupid admin checking. Please do not. Please let my render farm go. It's rendering. That shit takes time. Please leave it be overnight. Thank you. Wait. How's your condition? Sometimes in the morning I don't want to eat. Oh, maybe this is something I shouldn't be reading. When soon I'm really hungry, I'll eat them up. I'll probably come by. Medication stuff. Oh my god, there's so much. I need someone to send me help because, oh my god, there's communications are not going well at the moment. Aren't you just a team leader? There's an S tier I need you to take a look at. How can you decide on something that's not yours to decide, genius? How many times I told you that you have to specifically follow the process of deciding on the cover art and the script? Why do you make your own decision every single time? These work messages are getting a bit, You sign a contract with a company. If our company's channel was canceled because of the things you posted or our viewing numbers started to drop, guess who we're gonna blame? Have some sense of responsibility, okay? You're working in a company. If I have to handle everything, why am I hiring you? Well, I'm at fault here as well. I didn't cleanse you of your lazy, loose, and unruly stench from your freelance days. Oh my god. You're the one who put that channel together. You're the one to blame when it's in the dirt. Young people like you have no idea how bad it... You'll figure it out and go ask Mo if the script is done. Post it when he... Okay. Wow, Is it really possible to get anything done with these people? I'm gonna write the script myself. I need some... Oh, thank God. You're back. Hi. Please tell me you have something done. I don't... Especially the simplest simp news I'd ever simped. Oh, was simp a thing back in 2011? Oh, or maybe that was the height of simping. I don't remember anymore. Take my money out of all that simping. Can't do anything about getting canceled. Puff, everything's gone along with your simp gimmick. Stir up gender conflict. Men against women. Going viral. Oh my god. Oh no. Hold on. Sounds pretty boring. Is Mo thinking about going solo? Sounds pretty boring. It's really funny. Those are pretty cliche. Still relying on old tricks to get views. As long as they work, you know what I mean? Stop second guessing yourself, Regulus. I've been working this self-media kind of stuff for so many years. I'm gonna give you the ultimate answer to all media. Sit back, relax, and count the piles of money in the days to come. Do you know what types of people go online every day? Broke-ass degenerates with no money and no opinions of their own. Show Honkbook is a global shitter filled with human filth. Now, they're good than tits, ass, and thighs, but that category's pretty much done. Tons of internet thoughts piled up to show you their tits. Oh my god. Regular. Okay. How many weirdos are we gonna have to fucking deal with in this line of work? And get everyone in your private Discord. Mark, what the fuck do you mean? Okay, I have a bad feeling that this is some AI fucking bullshit. You're talking about AI, generative AI. Sounds like using CyberLife and AI to plagiarize videos. Can they get their hands on cheap computing power? In the coming week, I'm going to use their channels to pair up and send out those articles. She'll get into more followers in several channels. I don't like you. Don't even ask. Shut up. Just scripts first. Give me that. Oh my god. I need money. Money or else I die. Channel was just on something and immediately got destroyed by plagiarizing copycats. I know how you must feel. This is. I made dress for. How long have I ghosted him? She just showed up at the right place, right time, magically made some money. I can't just. Oh my god. Hi, Maya. Okay. Hydrate. Okay, I'll hydrate. It's a good thing time doesn't matter. I don't think. Okay. So Nora wants the stop sign. Similar to a prohibited. I think the first one is what Nora wants. I also do kind of like it. Wow, I didn't expect him to be the gentle type. It's all good. See, everything's okay. Hi, Maya. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to. Oh my god, these people are insane. Adequate design effort-wise, but his color schemes are a little off. Some highly saturated ones. He's just an all-right person. Wow, harsh. Serve some no. It's not a cure. It's been a day. Well, I hope that your day gets better from here. Dragging me into your shit-stirring scheme is like opening your mouth and no, please don't do that. This is not my fault. Boss, this is not my fault, and I'm not calling you madam. No, I can't do everything. I hate you. I'm wearing your mama. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really want to. I mean, there are two options. Either we start writing it, or we fucking tell her the fuck off. But this is not our job. This is someone else's livelihood at stake. I'm not calling you madam. We're not doing that. No, I'm definitely not saying that. Told you to come with that official title that I definitely 100% deserve. It's a 100% real title. hate her so much. But I need Regulus to... But I don't want to cost someone their job. Because you're the boss. Oh my god. You operate... Fine. Oh my god. If I was given the okay... If Regulus give me even the slightest bit of okay that they were fine with getting fired, this bitch would be fucking writhing. If I screw this up, will it cost Regulus her job? Most proposal is pretty outrageous, but Nora's definitely a stupid ass hoe. I'm on a real bind here. Now I understand the situation. Who would have thought that a simple shift could cause so much trouble? Accept Nora's request and bite my lips and go through with it. Punch the clock, collect my paycheck, that saves back. Oh, really got a mind of his own, though. He got some sharp insights to the whole self-media. Wow, sharp. That adjective. Was I wrong to think this kind of sharpness is a unique character trait? Operating in totally uncharted territory, but... I also have to consider whether this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I can feel it. Feel it coming. Show me the way! Help! 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 Someone! Why is this kind of thing having to happen now? No reply from Regu. Already on the plane? Damn it. Poor Regulus, why are bad things keep happening to poor souls? I can't take it anymore. But the matter at hand is the Mo and Nora situation. I have to. I gotta do it. I gotta make a decision. Okay, we really only have one choice. She wants a clip from a 10-second video? Check out that big brain on Nora. Also, it's been, what, 10 minutes? I'm still studying. No, actually, shit. I actually just remembered that his way involves AI. Damn it. That's not what... Forget it. I've already said yes to Mo anyway, but I gotta give Regu a heartfelt apology. It's only the Neko stuff that I need to deal with.
Worthless consumer models.
No, I should not reply. Seems Regulus skipping work tonight with me with Neko. The Neko suddenly bailed on Regulus and didn't even apologize. Oh, this isn't part of the request. Wait. Are you really using... Jesus Christ, I'm dying over here. Oh, this is fucking brutal. Jesus Christ. This is like my worst nightmare come to life, but for someone else. Except for maybe this last part. Did I mess that? I can't tell if I messed this up or I think this was actually a good thing. This feels like a good thing that happened. Weirdly enough. simply because he straight up she straight up admits to. Seems. Uh-oh. This profile. It's Holly, the client from the other day. Yay. One of Nell's aliases, or maybe. I'm sorry. There's so much. I've lost. This is what it feels like to have a guilty conscience. Accidentally made a promise that I can't keep. I can keep that promise. Surcharge around 220. Ticket for the music festival 6. Oh, never mind. Wait, do I have enough? I might. I do remember. Not really. But I'm not making. I just have to be on. I feel like I shouldn't have said a name, but that's fine. Well, who would have thought Madame Nora is acting up again? And let's consider today's assignment sort of completed. Sort of. The company has the right to monitor and supervise your service, and the right to try access during the process of... Okay. You might have done something. Use Mochan to overthrow and become the top legendary cyber. But by the death of me, I cannot gather enough affection for... None of these are right. Both of those are exactly the same. You doctor. It's work, you know. Work is just work. Miss S seems like a really kind and caring person, but the way you channelize is completely different. Yet nobody suspects a thing. I'll be real. I saw it, I did not read it. I want to say thank you. Duke's been fired. She seems a little hesitant. I remember seeing a Tico story, yeah. I did. Wait, on Finder... Just a bit, though. Like, I saw that it was a thing. I did... Mega-Chan's life is actually a mess. No matter it's work or friends, I'm a total mess. Me and Neko Meow are best friends from college. I failed 11 classes. Wow. How do you fail 11 classes in 1 year? We've been playing video games together ever since. Do love some video games and studying too. Really good times back then. People change sooner or later, right? Brewing beers and mining gems and Goddess Springtown. Memories of destroying enemy turrets together, taking their base and claim victory. All those amazing things torn asunder by reality. Because that's how unreasonable it is. The life of being a weeb will be over sooner or later, but I don't want to just accept it. I really want to stay in college forever. How strong must I be? How much money do I have to own to defeat reality? We can't. I mean, unfortunately, we can't. I wish we could. Dear God, I wish we could. Well, that's fun. Oh, dear Lord, so much happened. Is there anyone else I can still talk to? Oh, nope, there we go. Then I'll try to live a better life, more positive. No, actually, no. I think you are someone who is hurt. Spending that New Year all by myself got me a little trouble. Yeah. I'm lucky to have met Dr. U and Miss S. And Neko, too. I put too much onto her, my imagination and fantasies of myself. And treated her as a very close friend without caring about her opinions, I guess. It overwhelmed her. In fact, I can accomplish a lot of things alone. No, become a part of me. Venture this world with me. I won't leave her behind. Aww. Can't really ask her for money then. Shit, this late already? I feel like every company is a freak show of their own. I mean, because they are. Welcome to capitalism. Every company's got issues. Grinding hard as always, yet didn't make any money. Just accelerate at the end of a friendship. It's not right to put it this way. They can't treat each other as equals. It's near impossible for them to have any future. At least I made it quick and painless. Yeah, that's how I'll convince myself. As we grow up, everything will be left behind. Anime, mangas, friends. Maybe they'll end up like me. A regular, everyday, normal working class with no soul. Brain not braining. Don't think about part-time gig anymore. Chris came to see me early today, but he didn't say exactly what for. Last week I added 829 Cafe's wrist to my contact, but we haven't spoken yet. So anyway, let's keep chatting before heading downstairs. A white seagull. Let's look at our. Wait, who's talking to us? Someone. The magician takes the meteor's flame and swallows it whole, striding in a streaming rain of iron liquefied. Rain's pouring, and no one knows if it's ever ending. Who are you? What do you want? There's Sella. And kind of about it. We'll go say hi to Sella. I got her contact info from 89 Cafe, the woman at the center of the Kathy Max drama spiral, Sella. She seems like a cute older sister. Powerplant's network was terrible, so I haven't said hi since adding her contact. This guy's offline. We're just gonna. Here's our goal. Our goal is to just make friends with as many people as possible. And that also promotes. The peppercorn Americano. Fall head over heels for its tingling. Let me clarify. Yeah, no lying. One of many humble fans of yours truly. He spends. How can he possibly? Jesus Christ. Okay, now I don't know which of these two is lying. Because both of them are just like. Because both of them are just like, no, the other one's a complete and utter fool and an idiot. Moving it around. What else can we do? Do we have anything going on? Where are the games? Miki, you need to put games on your computer. This is boring. Oh, I didn't realize I could do this. Also, this hurts me to look at when they're not all maximized. I can't live like that. Hooray, we made plans to hang out with a new friend. I'm not about the life of someone of like constantly. Okay, this. Sella, oh Sella, when in doubt, just attack. Wait. Did it have anything to do with this? Anyways. But no, I can't live my life looking like this. This hurts me in my soul. I logged into the wrong account. No one reminded me. This is some bullshit. That's really funny. God, where's... Okay, there we go. I think we're done. I think we've talked to everyone we can. Sella. Oh, right. I already did that. Okay. Friend. Alright, nope, I guess that's it. We'll save today's record and head outside. Oh, we have our DS over there, I just noticed. I wasn't paying attention. I wonder where the stickers are that we bought. Oh, wow, it's dark today. Even at this hour, it's still hot. Ooh, let's take a look at the view. Ooh. Pretty. Oh, hey, look, it's 8 Design. That's where I work. Or Miki works. Whatever. I am Miki now. Damn, I could fucking vibe out to this music all night. Holy shit. Unfortunately, we don't have time for that right now. Hello. Am I in your way or something? No? About that. Sorry, I'm not in the mood to talk. Maybe now isn't the right time. Good to know that he'll be there later, though. Kitties! Welcome. I'll buy another gadget just because. Sticker number 6. Cool. Can I get a different gadget? But I don't want to spend all my money on it. Sure. Thanks for your patronage. Oh god, so much happened. Okay. Right, there's the stuff with Sue. A strange doctor seeking online consultation. Oh, I guess right there. Holly, seems she's taking a look over a job at the big corporation. Anime online is basically Kotaku, right? So the world of Kotaku really end. There's so much happening. I wonder how long we have until the deadline of making the... Back to my online mouthpiece job during weekends. How long we really don't want to work. I just want to go to the music festival. Too strange. Been getting off work on time continuously since last Saturday. Barely even any work. Seems the design place's grip on my life finally loosened up a little bit. Gotta advance my own design work after today's part-time gig. Big Boss Dom seems pretty chill through the day as well. Except he always got a serious look on his face. But that's pretty much his default look right now. Gotta ask him for some advice, but how should I approach this? Saying I plan to compete is too evident that I got too much free time at work. Say that I got a friend? Say my fifth sister's planning to... What should I say? We have a DS over here. And the thing we got from from the coffee shop. Wonder where those stickers are. I think they could show up anywhere, but whatever. So I'm not writing. So much going on. Okay, moving on. Daisy, I almost forgot about my half-sister. Oh my god, we legitimately have a sister? What do you mean we have a sister? It's not we have a bad relationship. We lived together in Okawa for 10 years, but now she's in high school without mobile phone privileges. No way to contact me all the way in Castor Yard that often, that's all. Well, better not be Mom putting her up to this persuading me. Better make the move first. No, maybe. I'm borrowing my colleague's phone from work. Oh god, the freaking gnomes. No. I grab, I smash. Right onto the ground. Break, you piece of shit. I have a request for your company. Do you guys undertake construction related? No. Does privacy even exist online? Or did no sell my personal info again for targeted ads? Message was forwarded from the official. Why is someone suddenly talking about architecture? This is S4U architectural design. Psychological counseling, human resource. People from our literary club take turns working here to subsidize the expense. I remember I was looking for Into psychological counseling. Yes, Into is one of our operating branches. Those marketing lines finally come in handy. Jesus Christ. We'll have to get your specific needs before we can give a quote. Price range. You also said it's supposed to be charge as much as you can, drain them dry, LOL. This guy's all starting to pollute my language system. But not yet. Big Sis still underestimates little Omi. High school girls can even pilot mechas. Okay. What Gundam series have you been watching? And don't tell me you've been watching Evangelion. Well, that's right. Sure. It's the DS3 game you sent me before. You haven't played it yet, have you? Adult life is really hard. Because the design place delayed my salary, I had no choice but to sell the DS3 to pay. Aha, but we got one. Never thought I'd buy it back, but even if I didn't sell it, I probably wouldn't have played it. Video game to me is dead. No! Wrong! Video game to me will always live. Sailor Moon is a mecha anime. Hold on. I feel like I've seen art of this somewhere. Come on, stop lollygagging. Grandmaster Fio said... and I need you to convince him to accept me as his apprentice. It's really important for me. Psychological manipulation. Yeah, I don't know if we should really do that. Yeah, it'd be better if you could actually... Just straight up, yes. I want to do something illegal. Examination certificates hold no meaning. Neither novelists nor ordinary people should be too obsessed with them. You won't charge me anything if you failed. I'm not gonna let it come to that. More importantly, it can save me a lot of effort. Something we've definitely learned of our past couple times doing this job. Dear God, give me as much information, please. First class architect in Castor Yard. I'm not a novelist, I'm just throwing it out there. It's called Twilight Love Poetry Society. I'm just gonna make the joke. It's funny. Let's say if you successfully convinced him just by a couple of words. This Nami guy brought up the payment again and again. Oh wait, he's not gonna pull a fast one on me or anything, right? Better get me a security measure. Comes from the burning CA work Narcissus. We ride along the twilight. Our ears been seared red hot by the tangerine color wind. Getting more shady by the minute. Something to Gundam. God, okay. Someone, I need to find time to sit down and watch anime. Anime I want to watch. Digimon, Gundam, some other things that I'm sure I'm forgetting, but those are just ones that keep coming back to me as, hey, remember, watch these things. They are on your list and you want to watch them. Also, old cartoons that you liked as a kid and that are still good. Also those. And also Kamen Rider. More things I need to watch. I always forget that there's stuff that I want to watch. Because I get distracted by other things. Out of sight, out of mind, as it were. Rin, thank you for the resub. 22 months, I super appreciate it. Hi. Hope you're doing well today. There's no work in the club, only love. Great. In that case, shouldn't you guys call it the Narcissus Society? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that one. I graduated in Castor Yard School of Arts. I've been working for several years. Oh, a SISA alumnus. That isn't a portfolio. Architecture? Public architecture! The title is New Castor Yard City Library. It's a library made of abandoned train cards, but the shape of this dome. Oh, it wants to direct my line of sight outside. Outside is the rail platform in the sunken lake. Quite a poetic design. Sitting there, grabbing a book to read will definitely bring joy to my heart, right? Unless it's a book about architecture. If it really gets built, would it be possible to take a train from Stargate straight to the library? I've always wanted to give that train a try. Back when I was still working on residential design. Damn. Such an avant-garde design. I love that how quickly Miki went from, alright, blah, 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 all this stuff. Oh my god, this is the most insane, this is the best thing ever. I need it. Good to know there are still good designers like this in the world. Oops, so caught up by my picture, I forgot to ask the name of the person. Based on my years of experience as an online mouthpiece, at this point, I should check Nami's friend list. Senior told the school banned narcissism adjacent words. Okay, let's look at the friends list. What a desolated side of friends list. It's basically the story of my life. No one would live me. Damn, what the hell am I babbling about? Let's just pick someone and start. Okay, we have a friends list. Let's see who this first one is. Haruka. No idea who this is. No, we didn't say. But the profile pic doesn't give off much of a vibe of a top-tier architect. Yeah. Though, who knows? Might be a super architect after all. He came to our school last month to give a speech, so I invited him to the club. He actually agreed. Judging by his internet comments, I thought he was the arrogant content, but I was totally wrong. I'm not fluent in his writing, though, but he really has a special aura. I mean, to be fair, that just makes sense. Wait, let me... No coke. No idea who this is. Can't tell the... Actually, can't tell anything at all. Grave. No idea who this is. Bio mentioned civil engineering. It might be him. Or not. What does Fridge want to eat? No idea. Got a cool signature. Makes me wonder if this person's an assassin. Architects are assassins. This Haruka seems easier to talk to. Maybe I should start there. Oh, here it comes. Now that I think about it, people who come to S4U usually don't have anyone else to talk to. Maybe only such people would fall for Nil's tricks. Lonely people, huh? Aren't we all? Why stop talking, slow brat? First, you want Nami's order. I love how they all start with Someone in our class has been working in a restaurant recently. Maybe she can hurt you. She's super nice. The restaurant treats their employees so well. Here, you can have whatever you want for dinner. They even got your favorite lemon tea. It's the fate of all architects. Please tell me if you need to know. Don't borrow from someone or take out a loan. That would be the start of a financial nightmare. Do I still have credit card debt that I haven't paid off yet? The answer is maybe. Okay, I feel like this is pretty clear. Convincing if someone says the old man, that generally means either your old man, their old man, or some general old man that has specific work. It usually should be pretty obvious. Yes, I knew it. Your old man. The current #1 architect of Castor Yard. Father of the next #1 architect of Castor... I get it now. Nami said that a first-class architect agreed to accept him as an apprentice. It should be this #1. Good, that's good. I'm beginning to sort out everything. If I get a hold of this Haruka, then convincing the old man. Wahahaha! No, now's not the time to go full chaotic evil. Maybe later. His username is Lone Drifter. Didn't we pull a little trick so he accepted your friend request? Who is he? Who am I? Who are you? I love these questions, because none of them are even remotely helpful in this particular situation. So it's this one. Wait, no! We know who that is! Ah! Fluffy. Fluffy, you didn't. I mean, you did. I know for a fact that you did. Jesus Christ, Fluffy, thank you very much. I super appreciate it. Thank you for the microphone. I heard it go off multiple times, but I don't know if that's just because it dings multiple times or if there's something else and I just didn't see it, but... Although taking on a minor's request and getting paid are two totally different things. Grave. Castor Yard's top-tier architect, Haruka's dad. Nami wants to convince him to take her as an apprentice. I feel like that's maybe not the best way to start this, but you know what? That's fine. This is... we didn't have a choice. We didn't get to choose the words. Now we wait. Everyone else is offline. There's no one else to talk to. Help me. Oh, I know what to do. Why do I have to open this? Let's wait a moment. Oh, I have an idea. Let's go see if we can find something that he might like. Here we go. Brave and his work, this Streaming Light, working the first prize in the Castle Yard's Grand Design Competition. Saying this is inappropriate. What do you mean saying this is inappropriate? No, that's perfectly on... This is perfectly appropriate. It's about him. This is his work. How did you get my contact? Is that his alias in the bracket? Grave! Probably not the Mr. Grave I know. But is there another Mr. Grave in 8 Design? Oh, no. Why would I open with that stupid line? I need to be more careful with my choice of words. No reply. I feel like if I just said it straight up, hey, I'm your daughter's friend. Is this the sixth sense of a top-tier architect? Haruka talked about it, but let me straighten this out with you. I hope you would stop. Wait, what? Wait, do you mean seeing as in... You mean seeing as in dating? Oh. Oh. That was a crucial time for... High schoolers. Okay. Goddamn. I mean, we knew, but... We did do know. Okay, you. Let me talk to... Talk. Let me talk. Damn it. He's disapproved of our holy... We're both girls. Yeah, what does both being girls mean anything in this situation? It can, if anything, that's also holy. What? What's wrong with you today? You keep talking about this stuff, quoting your own words. We don't have any money. Take care of the old man first, then get to Saisa. Join the design place and become 2 shiny new stars. Earn a 5-digit design fees in one go. Build a cement cabin in Aomori. Oh, the future is bright, Nami. I mean, they are absolutely filled with these visions of the future that are unrealistic. But you know what? It's good to have dreams. I think that... Can you remind me of it? I'm so nervous that I forgot. Then say something that'll really move him. And I don't remember the rest. You don't actually need any plan, though. The old man's very forward. If your design is good, he'll definitely say yes. He was complaining about the newcomers 2 days ago. Wait, a high schooler gave us this stuff that fucking... Miki was going absolutely insane over? Mr. Grave curses. Wow, maybe I can express Nami's determination. The universe is about to explode. Why are you still on the floor plan for the first floor? This kind of efficiency is going to get you killed in the architectural battlefield. We're together as maids at the CGM. That's something I did on a whim, and I stopped after a few. So it doesn't seem like they're... Oh, wait. Hold on. Does that mean that her dad is a fucking homophobe? One of the best looking people in the world wants her in a maid costume. Flattery will get you everywhere. Maybe I can convey the bond between Nami and Haruka. Okay. We'll start here. Damn, can't remember all of a sudden. I've seen it on Tico. Oh, okay, hold on. Wrong one. This one. Design competition. Was there anything else from him? Southland Media is the poet Fio. I don't think that this is the helpful thing. No? Ah, shoot. Because there's this one. Someone help me with this. He conquered countless readers' hearts with his poetic style. Very changing. I don't think that's helpful. Anyways. A kind of geometric shape that emphasizes the appearance of the architecture's facade, and it comes from a practical perspective. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Is it modernist? Modernist, yes. That one. Remind me of multiple choice questions back in high school. Feeling anxious, thinking that, yeah, that's a... But then when you have the Scantron and you just fill it in and it looks like a smiley face. And that's how you know you... No, the most horrible thing is when a teacher's very specifically set it so that, like, multiple answers in a row are either, like, all A, or all D, or A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. It's like, okay, are you fucking with me? Or am I fucked up? Or did I fuck up? Did I do something wrong? Help me. Good, sending out the portfolio window one step closer to victory. It's a really good design, as said by another professional. What the hell is this? At this beautiful and meaningful moment, I, Plunga, soon-to-be married architect, am overjoyed to invite you to join us in celebrating a very special day, my wedding with Ash. After designing countless spaces and weaving dreams into blah blah blah, the one... Well, it's July 15th. What day is it today? June 25th. A wedding banquet, huh? I don't think I fit in at those kind of events. I probably won't go, but should I still send a red packet? How many people? I'm alone. I'm just me. I might not even go. Dear recipient's name. That's really funny. Eight designs about to close down. What are you even busy about? Wait, I have so many questions. Damn, now I know he's been spreading these rumors behind my back. There's nothing going on. Lucid's a bitch! Really? That little punk tricked me, huh? Actually, June 25th, and I was like, damn. Oh yeah, no, today is actually the end of June. I'm sorry to say that the last couple months have just disappeared. I genuinely want you there. And there's unlimited lobster and beef? Hold on. Hold on. You're saying unlimited lobster and beef at the wedding. I do not know you, Plunk. Not personally. However, I will go and give you the warmest of wishes for you and your wedding and eat all of your lobster and beef. Give me food. Has my aesthetic taste degraded to the level of a layman? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, no low, just made a little extra. Appearance serves function. Architectural design must take into account the people inside. No one touches crypto anymore. Quantum medicine. You don't know me the way I know me, and the way I know me is if you have sushi, I will eat it all. How do I know? Ask my brother at his wedding. You know, that made me sad because obviously, you know, part of the family. So it's like we had to stay outside for pictures while everyone else went to go eat appetizers and stuff before the actual dinner. And in the appetizers, they had like boneless wings and they had a whole thing of sushi. But by the time the family picked, like all the photos were done and we finally went inside, there was so little sushi. I'm like, no! It was so good though. Why must sushi be so good and disappear so quickly? Now I have... Oops. Typed in my thoughts accidentally. That sounds... Congrats on the wedding. Don't reply. No. Wonderful. For me, it's... Wake the hell up! I'm all I'm out there to play my part. Not gonna let my true emotion get the better of me. I want to build my dream house with my own two hands. You. How about let's talk about it some other time? Please enlighten me. Give me your question, sir. Forbidden book inspired you during... That's part of the reason, yes. I have zero idea what happened in that golden week. Let's just say that we're so not exposed. We're totally fine. Everything's great. She has no idea. Get through the grave with architecture. First of all, your building is located in Baco. It's the terminus of the old Greeny Well. After the national highway was changed, the Green ceased operation. I don't know if I can withstand them. I have to find a way to help Nami get through it. Hold on. There is only one rural road. Regardless of convenience or cost, that site should not be chosen in location. Do you deliberately want to stand out, or you want to pursue some kind of petty, bougie sentiment? That word always fucks me up. I think it's just bougie, but I'm not sure. Convinced grave with dreams? Making me blush. For me, I want to be an architect now, but because of you. Nami, you lucky girl, you. No one take a 2-hour train ride to Baco. Hey, excuse you. First of all, people love libraries and books. Although, in this cyberpunk dystopia, maybe that's not necessarily as much of a problem, but... Come on, sir. I'm doing things. Your entire building, I'll include the parking lot for you, will only spend 7,000 or 8,000. Opposite the railway, the other half is the sunken lake, a beautiful... Oh man, I never thought about it before. This isn't going well for us. When are you gonna pull? Ooh. This tone reminds me of Nora from the other day. This is where we have to take a gamble. We take a gamble. Do we try to be, you know, to show them that we're a bit of a hard ass too? Because I feel like that's part of it, right? A thing that I feel like sometimes happens is, how do I explain this? I'm being a hard ass to you. In part because I want you not only to recognize what you're doing wrong, but oh shit, I ran out of time. Friendly facilities and urban planning aside, if all the carts are just reading rooms, it means you can't even go to the toilet in there. Ugh. For large libraries, the book stack is a must. Concerning the size of the library, whether to use iron boxes, how wide the door should be open, and it's the gamble. It's the gamble. I still don't know what the right answer for the gamble is. Do I tell you stop this? Shut up. I'm doing my best. I can be a hard ass too. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I snapped. Damn, he deleted me. No, it's all over. Too bad. Gotta talk to Nami about it. Well, now what? I didn't click on anything. Warning. Why do you want me to confirm the warning? Fine. Ah, shit. No, what did you do? Ah, wow, this is some fucking Windows 98 fucking bullshit going on here. We're just gonna... excuse me, just... And, oh, wait a minute. Don't take me away, I still got... Checking system. Press repeatedly to launch reoperate. Oh, okay. I didn't have to. Welcome, Miki. Connecting. System done. Hey, can you see me talking? Yes? Good, then we can... What the fuck is this? I'm not even... I can hear the call from afar. Red and green collide, gold and silver embedded with jewels. From the chaotic black and white, a new sun and moon will be more... Don't praise the sun at me! I have foreseen this moment in countless futures. Why did you send Solaire at me? So my sketching? Please don't tell me it's a cyber life. Key generator used. Anything goes when it comes to pirates. The brave galactic seagull always comes to the rescue when companions are in dire. I have so many questions. How did you know that this was happening? What the hell is this real world he's talking about? 3, 2, 1, ignite. Everything's fine. Totally forgot this was Grave. But even Grave can start lecturing people whenever he wants. Well, actually he can. He's qualified. Forget it. Go apologize. This is my bad. Not great. That being said, next time... Wait, hold on. Requesting a 3D character designer, anime style with open world experience, 600,000 budget. Hi, I can do 3D characters, anime style. Help, I'm right here. Please. You can't see me waving my hand. I'm waving my head. Anyways. Simply put... No. No more messages. Shattered is the dream of an architect. Great job, Caster Yard. Damn. Is that the first time that we've... Oh, yeah, this is straight up a failed order. $50. Thanks for the 50. Daisy seemed to have something she didn't say. Knowing her, it's probably not anything good. If still interested, we continue chatting before heading downstairs. We're all born from stars, and be one with the stars again after death. The last ray of sunshine will scatter away my body, my soul, and all my thoughts. We have become little flower buds blooming on the edge of the Milky Way, sizzling hot, translucent, never withering. I gotta give the phone back to, I might need to borrow some money. When the flames subsided, the destruction itself has vanished and the universe returned to its original state. Does it mean no matter what I say, he will finish what he was saying? Okay, let me turn to this. I never loved the looks of you. We can fall in love again. As soon as Chloe's book is published, I'll give you... Finally got it. If I'm to do something that's going to have nobody support, will you support me? The Destroyer. Trampling on the world that's been built with the blood of our predecessors, companions, and relatives. Honestly, it doesn't sound too bad. That's... Trampling on the world that's been built with the blood... Yeah, sure. Why not? Content of the book has mostly been finished. I'll just add one short story tops. No matter how wonderfully written that story is, won't change the fact that the book's sales number will be dismal. That a proud traditional literary could only rely on AI-generated covers and illustrations to... Don't, please, sister. Don't. I vaguely remember that there was a person like him with pretty good grades. Can't even remember what that person is. Then my memory is... Wait. It's our Hail Mary. At least the seniors wish of publishing a book is being realized. It is a collection of short stories that our members pour our hearts into, and the glorious past and dreams of our senior schoolmates. Alright, how much do you need? What are you asking? There's also a few pretty good magic short stories. I didn't know my big sis knew this kind of terminology. We have abandoned this term though. It's a bit similar, but actually different. How so? Term Western fantasy a bit too archaic. And only Adam is using this concept, and able to summarize similar works. But magic novel is using real-world logic to precisely construct magic stories. Sure, okay, why not? We're gonna say it's a notebook. Shh. Please prepare the bail money and a chocolate cake with mom for yours truly. Let's focus on writing in the future. You're now getting out of bed, Kayla. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Get some food and water. Food and water are very important. I don't want to tell her no. Even if it's not making a lot of money. Yeah, okay, fine, fair. Even if I have to do part-time jobs to support myself in my writing, I still feel happy. Because writing makes me happy, no matter if it's prose or poetry. Weave the thoughts in my mind into phrases word by word. There's nothing quite like it. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm sure you feel the same way when designing architectures, big sis. Like a lightning strike straight through your heart, right? When the motivation and the inspiration, when the motivation strikes, absolutely. Often feel this way when reading Theo's works. His speeches and his books all made me feel that I wanted to be a writer just like him. I don't have a particularly long-term goal in the future. I just want to learn and understand how the best writers work. I think this opportunity could be a real life changer. Oops. How much? 10? I don't have that. Okay, first of all, you have two. You need. I don't think I even have that much money. I don't know if I have that much. A high school student got that much cash flow? Mom already gave me $2,000. Mom says she plans to open a digestive department next year. So we got a department for peak food poisoning. Why is there a peak in summer? Just because stuff's getting bad, going bad faster? Ice cream, mushrooms, something like that. Okay, again, can I see anywhere where, how much money do I have? Oh, I can see up here, right. I currently have less than I have less than $2,000. You need 3,900. I don't have that much. I don't know if I can make that much. I want to tell you yes. I want to. Where's the third option where I can say, if I can get you some money, I will help you, but I really want to do this for you. I still need to make 2,002. I don't even. Okay, so basically, no more getting convenience store stuff. Maybe I can still go talk to her, but go talk to the convenience store Cyberlife, but that's about it. I just realized I never said thank you to Nell. Maybe I can get me a discount. Oh, a discount would also help. That would be super nice if I can also do that. I don't mind using my connections to do that. But we did see his thing. Here it is. The Southwind Cultural Media. A fantasy literature masterclass. No, let me talk to you. Nell. Help me. Well, maybe we'll have time within the next couple days. Oh, wait, no. I have a better idea. I grab this. Ding ding, Seagull Man, request for help. Oh my god, stop being so fucking drunk. I mean, cat and dog videos are great, but you know him? Mahjong buddies? I assume that means Mahjong, but I don't know if that's... I knew it! I called it! I'm a genius! How about just a discount? I'm not gonna say... Just do it when you're free, because I don't trust myself to do it. I can try to get a recording of, I mean, hey, you know what? That'll work. Guess that'll have to do. I will leave this to you. I don't trust myself after the situation that we just went through at Grave. I feel like we done did fucked up a lot. Not good. I can't buy anything from you, but I can at least say hi. When I'm on shift, I usually play lo-fi and chill beats. Why wearing headphones? Come closer, put your hand on me. Okay. What if I just put my hand right here on the screen where your hand is? Will that work? Unfortunately, I can't really afford anything at the moment if we're trying to help. Doesn't seem to be much else happening here. So 8 Design is closing? That's bad. That means we're really not going to have a job soon. Hooray. Okay. We have $50 from Nil. A young architect's dream shattered in Custer Yard, which I feel really bad about. And also, we'd be much closer to actually... Oh god! We can flew by in a blink of an eye. That's a problem. Now we don't have time. No, we only have... Big Boss Dom took everything out to do some field work today. Now it's the perfect time for me to skip work. That's not 100% true, though. I'm gonna become one of those grown-ups who can't keep their word. Hopefully some rich guy's gonna come and place an order today. Let's not think about that for now. Or we can get that, what is wrong with me? Craving for shopping is taking over my mind. It's only I didn't buy anything. Miki did not make any irrational purchases last night. This will lead to a decline in attention span during... Wait, what? Wait. I'm sorry, excuse me? What do you mean that was actually something I need to do is buy something? Okay. Okay, but actually, I think this is where we might have to call it, because I don't think there's a way to save it. Midday. Unsaved progress will no longer exist. Yeah, that's fine. So... yeah, I think that's where we're gonna call it today. We'll come back to this next time. I can turn it on. What game are you referencing? It's so cute. Anyways, thank you all so much for joining me today for this, this game is interesting. I like this game. I think it is cute, it's interesting, and also talking to people is hard. Please help. Let's see here. Yeah, we're just gonna call it there. Thank you all so much for joining. We'll be back on Thursday for Soma. But until then, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good day. Get some food and water. All that good stuff. Take care of yourselves. Be nice to each other. Discord for announcements and polls and other such updates. But that is it from me, I think. I believe that's all. And I'll see you all next time then. Farewell.